Growing up in the martial arts, I always thought that elderly teachers were categorically superior to their younger peers. Like many martial artists, I was raised in the Star Wars generation, and back then, we all wanted our own Obi-Wan Kenobis. However, as I approach my third decade of training, I have begun to think that this adage may not be complete. What I have observed is that just as practice changes with time, so does instruction. There are a myriad of distinctions between old and young instructors, and I'm not even going to go into which group is best. That said, I do feel strongly that these distinctions are important to understand, as both groups are indispensable to the community, and it's through their combined efforts that students learn best. Good elderly masters are a wealth of knowledge. They have had time to mature in their arts, and can often draw context and make complex theories simple. Also, they tend to give fewer shits, which can just make them more fun to train with. On the negative end, older teachers can get stuck in their ways and are generally adverse to change in technology, so things like filming and questioning don't always go over well. They can also be limited in mobility and strength, which can make demonstrating complex principles difficult. Younger masters also have a great deal to offer. They are frequently more enthusiastic and vital than their older counterparts, allowing them to instruct for prolonged periods and demonstrate physically challenging concepts. However, they too have limitations, in that they don't have the same level of experience and can sometimes be overzealous. To illustrate these distinctions, I've compiled some examples of masters from a wide age range, demonstrating their families' forms in TianTan. Let's begin by taking a look at the Chung Baguazhang Rolling Hands Dao. Here, 4th generation family banner holder LiuMenGeng demonstrates incredible levity and subtlety with his blade, where in contrast, his nephew is far more focused on Fa Li and strategic timing. Now both of these men are legitimate masters, but looking at them side by side, subtle differences become clear. LiuMenGeng, in his mid-70s, is a formidable practitioner. After decades of dedication to his practice, he has achieved one of the ultimate goals of the internal martial arts. All his movements have gone inside. What he now lacks in sheer physical strength, he makes up for manyfold with perfect timing and technique. However, it is difficult to tell exactly what he's doing to create such quality. This is the essence of the problem of learning exclusively from elderly teachers. They definitely have the gung fu, but it's anyone's guess how to get it out of them. Here, Sanghuan Pao Chui Chuan master, Zhong Zhengye, and his nephew, Master Wang Qi, demonstrate the first Sanghuan Pao Chui Chuan form. Once again, obvious differences between the masters are readily apparent. The younger master is powerful, exploding into every move, whereas the older master demonstrates a quality and flow indicative of one who has spent a lifetime smoothing his edges until they are all but gone. The differences between these men extend far beyond forms. As a teacher, Wang Shifu is very hands-on and teaches with a passion for perfection. He is steadfast that his art deserves nothing less. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever worked harder for anyone. On the other hand, Zhong Shiye also offers tremendous depth and insight into Sanghuan Pao Chui Chuan. However, he is old, and just doesn't feel like expressing power as he used to. As a result, he teaches what he likes practicing now, and make no mistake, the details he offers are awesome. In TianTan, my teachers say that the study of Kung Fu is bottomless, meaning that perfection is always another day's practice away. By this logic, both young and old masters are still fundamentally students of the arts. As younger students, we need the insight and depth of the old masters, but without the hard work and fundamentals provided by the younger masters, the old wisdom would have nothing to support it, and information would be lost between generations.